Must get rid of the tune somehow. A lot. Hey, what's the goofy shit you like with the stuff on the walls? Okay, Grumpy, I understood the reference.
I didn't want to get pistol whipped. What's the name of that place you like? It's got the fucking goofy shit on the wall, the umbrellas in the trees. Shenanigans? Shenanigans? He just like the way he laughs and handing him his gun. And like,
A lot of shit. And
got lots of money.
yes. Uh, so let me get my headphones on.
Look at you, I see.
Yeah. It has been a hot second since you've been here. I upgraded everything to Foundry 13. Yeah. So yeah, we decided to upgrade to Foundry 13 because there's a couple mods like the you'll see at the top the calendar um, was one of the ones that you had to be in version 13 to use, and it's significantly better than the one that Grim and I were already using. I mean, there are some gripes I have, but that's gonna happen with anything you have because like technically I can have more than one moon, but I can't like cycle them because in the way I had originally set it up, it was supposed to be Luna would be for the first 10 days, then Palstra for the next 10, and then Novix for the last 10. But you can't do that; they have to be kind of at the same time. So it's fine. But yeah, a lot of the mods we already used were 13 compatible. So like MIDI's good, Plutonium's good. Most of our main ones are good. I think there's only like 20 that didn't actually make the cut, and then I'm still trying to figure out some issues that came up. Like one of the downtime ones isn't working, and all the mods that I had that added in, like the homebrew feats folder I had, that one's not working. So there's a few things that we're still working out, but ultimately we will get it working at some point. That's actually what I was experimenting with before stream started.
On this yet, but it should be Cinder's 16th around 2
So if you hit
2000.
the cog in the top right and then go hit set current date time, this is Cinder. What?
Cinder 16th at 2000 hours.
Yeah. So future reference. Click the cog and then bottom left. There's a set current date time, which makes it significantly easier than the other one to set up. Anyway, last week was a lot, like a lot, a lot. Let me go check my notes. So, party decided that they wanted to take on a couple quests to kind of kill some time. Because were you here for the session where they got the instructions on the third trial? I can't remember.
About the setting up the army.
Yeah,
Yeah, I believe.
basically, it was concluded in game after they'd all kind of looked these over that they were done with the brain melting, and so they decided to take on a few quests. One to defeat, one to defeat a pit fiend, and another to defeat a Empyrean. Both were causing trouble on the southeastern road near the river. When the party got there, they with their Roran with his kind of newfound divinity. Divinity allows most of your senses to be extended out to your divine rank in miles, so he can basically blind sight things for a mile. Or was it tremor sense? I think it was tremor sense.
Technically, it's both.
Oh, there you go. And between both, he realized that the Empyrean and the Pit Fiend weren't anything at all. They were an illusion. And in its place was that Chaos Beast you guys kept running away from early game. They decided, I kind of missed the important part. When you first initially got to the Adventuring Guild, you learned that the Adventuring Guild has a new initiative. Basically, new adventurers and adventuring parties have to be evaluated by a experienced or veteran party in order to get signed off on to be actual adventurers. So basically, first part of the session was the group taking a group of freshies out into the field and letting them kill some goblins and observing for themselves, and giving pointers and answering questions, things like that. And then they determined that that group overall did a good job, and so they passed. And then that's when they decided at that point to take on the Pit Fiend and the Empyrean. And as they were leaving, the Adventurers Guild lady was like, "Can you also take them out as well? Because it would be helpful for a new party to see how a seasoned party handles the quest." And so Roran taught them the value of wheeling and dealing. Making some valuable trades in exchange for teleportation. And when your examiner, your quote unquote examiner, just happens to be a god of travel, that's really handy to gain followers that way. So yeah, he basically taught them the value of you can you can trade for things. Otherwise, you're gonna have a long ass walk ahead of you. So they accompanied the party because the party agreed to watch the pit fiend. They basically were just warned to stay as far away as you can because you guys will get one tapped, if that, against a pit fiend, let alone the Empyrean. And that's when party discovered that it was neither, and Roran told them to run. Party decided to try to hold off and fight the chaos creature. Um, I'd say you guys were doing a decent amount of damage for what you were up against. Like, you still would have taken a while to do that, but basically, Tophic trapped it in a force cage, and between Roran and Sai, they were basically just poking it through the cage holes, doing as much damage as they could, finding out what its weaknesses and resistances and immunities were, etc. And then a mistake was made. The Chaos Beast failed a roll, so he decided to let Chaos reign. The
It's
Chaos,
glorious.
yes, Chaos turned him into a sheep, and Roran decided that it would be even better justice to teleport said sheep to the Netherverse and let him be the demon's problem, or the Netherese problem, I guess is the term. So doing that not only netted the party a finished Pit Fiend quest and a finished Empyrean quest because that creature represented both. Um, it also represented all of the quests that were on the board that you guys normally ignore to kill that chaos creature, to the sum total of 7,013 completed quests. It was so many completions at one time that Tophic's card blew up. Party got back, and I'm just going to kind of summarize for you. Basically, the guildmaster summoned them, told them, "Look, here's the money for the pit fiend and the Empyrean, but there's a problem. We can't pay you for all the other quests you completed just now." So he basically worked it out with the party that there was two options. First, I mean, I already outlined them for you in chat, but basically, you could take a lump sum for 270 million today and some change, or for the next 100 years, once a month, you'd get paid 430,667 iridium.
Oh, yes, it's the A or B question.
Yes. You also received 900 and 81,820 tokens, which got mowed down to guild emblems because they don't even have that many guild tokens in the circulation. That was also the problem with the money is there's only like 2.3 billion iridium total in the circulation, and you guys exceeded that number. So that's why I had to offer you the lump sum because they literally couldn't give you all the money in circulation. That's just not possible. And then it finally came out to down to the vouchers because each one of those nets you also a voucher, and the grand total came out to 14,026 artifact vouchers, which again they couldn't feasibly give you. So instead, he said the party is allowed to ask for up to 100 legendary items a month as long as they're through the adventuring guild. You can't obviously use this feature to go to links and then get it because he's not beholden to the adventuring guild. He may honor the vouchers and stuff, but at the end of the day, he is not a part of the adventuring guild. So you could go to the adventuring guild and request up to 100 legendary items a month free of charge. So yeah, you guys got a big payout. The party was basically informed that you guys have more money than the Empire combined, or at least have the buying power more than the Empire. You could literally start your own nation with what you have. You could technically start a small nation on like a million iridium. It would be kind of tight after you put in all the infrastructure and maintenance and that, but a million could do an entire nation. You guys have some of you have 270 times that. So I think that's a pretty good summation of everything that happened last session. Oh, I don't know if you were here, but you were also your party name is coined the Hydra Killers, and apparently everyone agrees to that name so far.
Yeah, I'll go along with it. Hydra Killers. I remember being told that was the name.
Yeah, because you guys literally have one of the most powerful creatures in existence on your guild card as defeated, and now you've racked up a second one. Oh, and there was some debate as to whether you're going to get ranked up again in the Adventuring Guild. I think that was everyone else's reaction too. It was just a sigh.
We can't even. What lower quest can we even take now? We can't even take a lower quest, can we? Then.
Yeah. So basically, with a Z rank quest, you can or a Z rank license, you can only take S ranks and above. You can obviously still take specials because specials aren't beholden to the ranking system. But generally speaking, Z ranks they prefer you to just let them assign things. Like it's kind of the joke is that it's technically like retirement because you're so high ranked that you just can't bother. But I mean, you are technically allowed to take an S rank quest, and you're also technically allowed to take Z rank quests and specials. But yeah, it also puts you. I mean, you were already in range, but it leaves you square in the range of being one of the teams that might be asked to proctor new adventurers because they basically said A rank and above is when they start saying you have the credentials and experience necessary to train a new party. So yeah, you can start from there.
We just left the guild master, right?
Correct.
I got some tokens I want to spend.
Same.
Oh yes, Sai told me the same thing already. So yeah, feel free to do what you need to do.
Yeah, I'm just gonna message you with the boons that I'm purchasing.
Tokens could give you boosts?
Well, emblems. But remember, every emblem's worth 100
Emblems. And how many emblems? Or do we have like a little chat
You
of
got
where, like,
80.
80 emblems? Okay.
tokens. Don't believe the tune. The tune is the one who always lies.
How could you?
Topic's title has been taken from him.
How many was it then?
Is 9,000 emblems.
99.
Nice. Just 9,000. God damn.
Actually, the exact number is 9,818 emblems and 20 tokens.
Oh my god.
I just didn't think you cared enough to know about the rest of those, because
Now,
that's like
uh,
900,000 emblems or guild tokens to spend.
so yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. Now you know why everyone else was going. It's and I'm the one who had to do the math, man. Because I'm like, okay,
uh,
I let Roran roll to see how many of those quests were still on the board, because technically speaking, the army never dealt with the creature. They tried to and they lost, so they retreated for the moment. And then, there's plenty of people who wanted their son avenged, their daughters avenged, their relatives avenged. Things merchants
yeah.
wanted it cleared off the board. So I was like, you know what? It's probably fair to see in a game world this size, have someone roll a D 10,000 to see how many are actually on the board. And Roran rolled 7,013, and then I let Tofik roll to see what a Guardian coin was worth, and he rolled damn near max twice. He rolled the wrong number the first time and got near max, and then he rolled the second number and still got near max. I think he was only like 3,000 gold off.
Oh my god.
47,013 per Guardian coin, and you had 7,000 Guardian coins
Okay,
each.
now I see why Topic is retiring. I was like, oh, we're just rich. Like, it's not that much. And I'm thinking, oh, so we got all this. Okay.
Yeah, no, you have a literal arm. You, like I said, you could start a nation with what you have.
Now you understand why
Yeah.
Tophic would just be like, "Oh yeah, I'm not doing that anymore."
Yeah, yeah. Now I understand perfectly. And I'm thinking about Oni. I'm like, uh, can
Have the
Oni make the
resources of
wish
the Emperor
spell level
without being
10?
well, so it wouldn't do you anything at level 10, but
If I was like, keep charging it.
yeah, it does. But the problem with the wish spells, it doesn't have an upcast.
Okay. Yeah, I want to
So
make
yes, you could charge the wish spell. It just wouldn't do anything more than it already can. Also, keep in mind the wish spell has to be taught to you. It cannot be
Yeah, I got it from like a spell.
right. You're right. You're right. You did. I remember now.
Yeah, I have
Hey,
about like 3 charges of them.
I'm taking that away.
Oh no.
I have a very squeaky ball that's
You're good. I know my dog does that. Oh, dude, they got rid of all the ninth level spells I had where they were like having like little charges on them. It's all gone.
Welcome to version 13.
Yeah. Oh, there goes. Okay, here it is. At least it still has it. Yes. I still have 3 on Wish. At least I know that's for sure. How much do I have on Time Stop? I know I haven't touched Time Stop.
I was going to say, I don't remember you casting that either.
I think the only one I've really used is Gate. So I know that one. I had the okay, I have 4 left on Gate. Okay, there we go.
No.
Facts.
Screw your tax. You guys leave the Adventuring Guild, not leave. Leave the Guildmaster's office and uh um Roran and Sai immediately go to spend some emblems.
I would look just for the extra ring attunement at legendary level. Legendary rarity. That's it for me. I'm planning to see how Oni would do.
They currently do not have one in stock.
Alright. Well, I'm guessing Jed's doing all this. I would ask. Cause I don't know. Does topic tell us that he's gonna be retiring or he's backing off or?
Oh yeah. He'd be like, well, no sense in continuing this. But after I realized what Rohan was doing, we'd probably have discussions about stuff, and I realized I wouldn't want to continue the Emperor thing, but I would continue with helping Rohan do his thing. So.
Yeah, how do we do that?
If you're talking about killing Maze, he is an epic level adventurer who has access to almost all spells and has for about 20 years.
Mentioned he's also part of one of the most infamous parties in history. So they found their own town and everyone hates them.
How do we become epic adventurers?
Keep adventuring.
All right. So we gotta take quests.
I mean, we can't really take quests anymore.
Oh, we're still only.
Well, I guess we could take quests from hunters. And the hunters.
We haven't been upgraded to Z yet.
We better do it fast. So we didn't level up, right? We're level 14 at...
We didn't kill the creature, so I don't think we got XP.
Okay,
We took it to health.
Yeah, we didn't want to kill it. It was a sheep.
Well, it went to hell, so it probably burns it, you know, back to its form, and it's gonna cause a ruckus over there.
Why would it burn in Netherverse?
I always saw it as hell. But yeah.
Is the Netherverse connected to the plane of fire?
You tell me, Mr. Cape Seen All Dimension Man. Soon.
No, it's not. Haha.
Still over 9,000 guild emblems. I just bought 54 boons.
Oh my god.
Are there 54 boons?
A divine can take the same boon multiple times.
Oh my god.
Let's check the quests.
Fortunately, it's the same day, so there are no.
I raised my hand. There's one quest.
Is there? I wonder this group.
Oh, it was this group.
Okay, fair enough.
Pink hair, vandalism.
Yes.
Our rookies came back all distorted and shoes were tied together.
Technically,
Only there's a vandalism. There's someone that's doing graffiti and stealing and changing your pouches out with rocks, tying shoes together, and apparently messing up hair.
this before.
Well, it's not my fault you live under a rock.
We live in a tavern. Well, actually, now we live in a home now. It's a nice little mansion. What does this? How do we like figure this out then?
Oh, and the what?
How do we figure out this prankster?
Oh, I figured you could probably just walk down that road.
Walk down the road and just hope it happens?
Yeah.
Happens to me. Like, there's no way I could spot it.
Well, you can go to the Hunters Guild and see what they have.
Yeah.
And build bonus isn't working right. Can't access it.
Oh,
Can
it's
it?
working, but you can't access it. So it's 50-50. We haven't figured out how to find it.
Real quick, how much for saving throw proficiency, energized, and enhanced proficiency? emblems or tokens?
So most anime powers cost every which energizes. So you energize.
I also get, can I get like 100 anime points? Or would that take a while?
Anime points.
Like if it's something that I have to absorb one at a time, then I'll skip it.
Normally yes, but you guys kind of just got a carte blanche license, so they're going to let you in on a secret that there is an item that costs more than one anime point at a time. So you only have to ignore 10. So they only take like a minute.
And I'll get those.
Not that you can say it out. Adventures Guild. Looks like they've got. I mean, there's like Goblin Quest. There's a bunch of really really wanted to take it. Like, thing of value is something called
Bless you. Since I've been away from the rookie, I'm turning my power back on. Do they tell us where this specular rack is?
it wanders the southern tip. Specifically, before the few died, it stated that it wants to create a system below the gospel of
Not a fan of the desert, but I think that might be something we might have to do.
Since the desert, a terrible place for mages.
50-50.
So, we're gonna find out if I'm gonna be useless or not there then.
I'm going to take it on.
feel like there's a lot of halflings in the that work for the Hunters Guild.
There is a black spot causing issues. City. Oh, not getting it that the city was destroyed. Alright, let me
That's where it's there.
let me reposition let me change my position here. The ruins of Zenport has become the home to a black slum. It has been causing havoc for any merchants who want to make their way to Elmhurst, or any feeding shipments we've been sending out lately to the neighborhood. Oh, apparently there used to be some scorpion people there. They're all dead.
Yes. No.
They attempted to and apparently found a hidden chamber. Well, it wasn't full of it, except for the black.
What are you supposed to do when you find a black egg?
Certainly not leave it on its own.
Call someone who knows what they're doing.
That too.
Who are you gonna call?
Someone else.
Valley.
Magi Assembly?
Huh? Fair point. So, Adventurers Guild, Magi Assembly. Heck, even said a representative of the Hunters Guild could have probably told you what it was. Hunters Guild's job is to know creatures.
Where is the call center for? Do you have like an HQ call center?
Associations don't get involved. Word through the grapevine is that a certain party got the Adventuring Association in. But I don't know much about them. I know that they killed them. They took care of that chaos. A while back.
Killing those guild, those party members.
Hey, Jet. Did the rookies have a name?
They weren't famous enough to have a name.
I'm gonna start describing those guys as the guys I heard did it.
Never heard of any of them.
Yes. Cody has the mind of the memory of a gun.
Hey, man. It felt like a long time, you know.
It is funny that one of the party members I rolled was an NPC skeleton race. It literally caught on fire the moment I walked in with the pins and looked at the title. He came very close to killing that child so many times. It's a D8 per level or CR of the creature, and a level 1 skeleton does not have much health. Fortunately for him, he was a fighter, so he had more health than
And what was even funnier is the healing potion he drank sent him back into my aura.
that was funny. I effectively poured beforehand.
Uh-oh. Don't do that. That's mean and cruel.
So we're taking quest, yes. At the slot.
Definitely.
Slots.
Look at it. Think the three of us can handle it?
There's 4 of us.
See, the problem is when Owen counts, he's not counting himself.
Yeah.
Shouldn't there be 5 of us? Tony, where's your friend?
Oh.
I finally finished my training.
Alright, you were dead.
I know. I'm supposed to bring her back. But I know. I kept saying that.
Oh yeah, no, you absolutely were going to, and you did. That doesn't mean she got back in time.
Yeah.
Brought her back, and then you basically went on your quest. And by the time you guys got back, she finally returned from the dead. Still haven't decided what her new class is. Definitely maybe she'll just go to space.
Oh my god.
Fighter.
Yeah, it makes sense, all the feats and all of that. Just load me up, dude. What do you got?
Yeah, I couldn't get the class-specific ones. You got the wizard, so you'll get some cool ones there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like
Heavy armor,
digesting
please.
this stuff for like the next day. Boons and feats and anime points.
Do I make her slightly evil? Or need more into
Yes.
the evil?
Yes.
A blood could be interesting.
Ooh.
You rolled evil, and then you didn't do that for her last time.
You did see. She.
I mean, you're correct, but she still did perform evil acts.
Oh, she was evil.
Her alignment is probably very precariously balanced on that line right now.
I already have an evil dragon. I don't need an evil minion. Well, I don't know if
Good
he's
for the
evil.
penny.
Seems like
It's just chaos.
it seems like a routine with you.
What do you mean?
You have all this evil stuff that you don't mean to have. It's really weird.
I stopped worshiping an evil god. I'm not
Okay.
letting my dragon be evil.
Okay.
And I have never supported when Madam Snick did evil stuff. I've never approved of it.
Oh, I never said you did. I'm just saying you just have this. It's almost like a draw, and it seems to have started with. I believe not Nate, Roran's
When you were little.
master's friend Nate. Didn't those two bum together? Or am I connecting
They
fucking
were
campaigns
roommates in
wrong?
college.
College?
Right?
I don't
Was it
think
Nate and fucking?
Yes.
What is Nate evil?
If he's not evil, he is considered evil by the rest of society. Because I literally just stated that party is considered one of the most infamous parties in history.
Dude, Nate raises orphans to be sacrificed to people. What do you mean? Is he evil?
I didn't hear about the sacrificing part. I know.
Well, you might not want to sacrifice
On
him.
that, so you're not gonna know.
It might not be sacrificing. It's for whatever purpose. They're raised like people need things or whatever raised in a very specific way. If hey, I need like purity. All right, we got purity. We got places that and don't get me wrong, some of these children are probably raised like fantastic up until a specific age, and then there's others who are probably treated horribly and things that things that we don't want to discuss. But yes, Nate is just as horrible, if not worse, than others.
Only has lock trauma.
Like he's a demigod of like the god of evil. I mean the god of lies, whatever. It's like, like what are you talking about? Is he evil?
Maybe he was also misguided like me. Maybe he thought he was a god of time, but I haven't told Nate that I found out the truth, but
You can't become the clerk of a god without knowing who the god is.
Yes, I was cursed. I was cursed utterly by him. Didn't realize it until things changed. And once I accepted my fate and apologized, I was like, "Cool, dude, we're good." And then I went and cleared a church for him. And now I lied to people about who he is if I need to. Nate did it to you. Yeah, Nate's got no compunction about lying to people.
yeah, and only doesn't want to face the truth yet. He hasn't messaged him that he found out that it's just the god of lies. He found out it is the god of lies.
You don't think Nate knows that? Nate keeps tabs on you.
Again, part of one of the most infamous parties in existence, to the point where you guys want to kill one of its members. And they are a very tight-knit group for the most part. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure the ninja of the party might be keeping tabs on you as well.
Raiden's a sweet guy. How do you know Raiden's the sweetest out of everybody there?
Oh, absolutely. That doesn't mean he isn't. It doesn't mean he wouldn't just do what Nate asked.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a very.
Robert's never changed anyone's minds.
That was a fun group.
This isn't actually evil, he just lacks common sense.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Again, the party may not actually be evil. It's just they are considered evil.
Oh no, I'm evil. My guy was evil.
Yeah, we were horrible people, I think. Well, not horrible, but we were. Yeah, we. I don't think we. I think it just got to a point where we just didn't care anymore. Like what? Yeah, no, I got this.
I
Did we
mean,
kill him?
That was black.
I remember after what Walker did, we all just left as soon as possible.
Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not the black slotted. Is it the same as a death slot, or is this a whole different slot? I've heard of a death slot before.
Oh, they're a higher tier.
All salads are horrible.
Not true. Taco salad.
Also, Lady Snick getting here reminds me, we need to check out Oni's keep.
I was gonna. I wanted. I was
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
say that earlier. I was sorry.
You were also charged with finding all the other stars.
Star signs also.
Yeah. How many do we have left? Like 3, 2?
Let's see. So Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, Leo. So it's a Leo, Aquarius,
Aquarius.
uh, Sagittarius.
Aquarius. Saggy. Ooh, that's mine.
Or more.
Stubborn like a bull.
So what are we doing first?
I am using all of my boons, like right away. Somebody punched me. See me, I just teleported. I didn't teleport that far. I just did it like, it's like right there. I can see truly now. Truly see. I don't even know what just learned a bunch of skills. We got a bunch of expertise. I think I can now wear armor when I cast spells. Have some fighting style.
Let's take care of the slot first, since we're here. We got the quest.
Let's do that. May touched. I think you can like teleport with May touched, shadow touch. Maybe a slasher and a bludgeoner. Crusher is what they call it. A charger, so if you run at somebody, you can smash them. Life's gonna be so fun.
I'd like to get there.
I can teleport us.
I imagine it's just us walking and talking, and we're like, okay, how are we getting there? And he's like, I got you. And we all just keep walking, and then he just and then wherever we need to go. We're just so used to him teleporting us and shit. Or if we watch him pull up the cubic gate, then we know we have to do whatever, and there's a big. Why is he outside? It is nice outside though today.
You guys find yourselves. By the way, Grim, single click lets you as the GM go to the map without bringing anybody else. Double click lets you You guys find yourselves in the center of the city. There are bodies strewn about. All of them. Scorpion.
I'm like, we're not in the desert. Fuck. I'm So I absent-mindedly walk up to one and stick the sword into its core. So what are we doing here?
Looking for a black slod.
Is I'm supposed to get cores out?
No, you're supposed to actually like harvest the body. Break it open. Oh,
You
I
just
suppose
need crystals.
I suppose I forgot that part too, Oni. Sai no longer has the other sword because apparently he overdid
Broke it.
and it needed maintenance. So he is now testing a prototype that Link's made of the prominence that Archie. Not the sword that basically Link's is trying to figure out how those weapons were made at all. So he was able to produce it.
I have no vision.
Probably like a weird.
One mile tremor sense. Do I sense anything?
Not at the moment. Do find
Does it form some sort of trail? Follow it? It's just scattered about.
At first glance, it appears to be scattered about. But make a what most would see as random patterns, you realize after taking some time to examine creatures, this acid trail that seems to kind of find very, very soft that lead north.
I will follow them.
Yeah, that's tough.
As they've been doing this, I'm slicing open this creature to get to its core. I will catch up.
They're already dead. Why are you like doing this to their body?
Because I got tired of this sword telling me to go cut open a pet.
Open what?
so I stuck him in a pie. He didn't like that.
All right, crazy.
As you follow the footprint, it leads you to the dock and you're straight off the dock.
I keep walking into the water.
Following the trail of the line, kind of going to the surface, you eventually sort of like pine where you see the black frog-like creatures.
How big is it? Oh. Oh.
It is large.
Totally different from how I thought. I thought, oh, it's a black frog. But nah.
Well, this one is
doesn't.
froggy. It continues to sleep.
I will assume a giant form and activate my ring of indignity. Did anyone else follow me, by the way?
Yeah. Well, I know.
Yes. Sorry.
Let me see.
quote unquote updated sticky note, but didn't tell me what layer they moved it to.
Just go on a forum, ask a question, you'll figure it out. Level 4. That's how I do it. I'm like I know how to do this, and I'll ask the question. I'm like, yep, that's how I do it, and I'm just fucking trying to delete the message before anybody actually sees how stupid I am.
How did I just do what I just? Oh wait. Apparently it's an item.
An item.
Yeah.
It is not here.
Okay. Anyway, you guys
Anybody speak slot? So what is that? Is it just murder spot? Is that our mission?
Yep.
Oh,
Well, fine.
yeah. Gotcha. We didn't even go for a long rest or anything, did we? We just kind of went back outside.
Yep.
Why do you need something charged up there?
Well, I was just looking. I'm about like halfway through
Hey, Jet.
my spells. My spell.
Legendary General. I can recharge something that's a once a day. Can I top him off on his spell points? Nope, not that one.
No. Says ability.
Okay.
So, in more context, that would be something like action surge or second wind or maybe some other thing. Also, it does specifically go on to say, for an ally within 60 feet, that would normally be recharged by a short.
Yeah, there's the upgraded version which I got, which I thought was that one, but I can't find it.
Boon.
Third level. Mystic. Yeah. But it's ability still, so.
Start recruiting.
Yeah. They're all dead though. Sorry. Can't help you out. Action, activate my golden thing. Bonus action, activate my 3D bangles.
I'll also activate my angles.
So a boon is like 10 emblems, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure that's what I was reading right. I love you too, baby girl. You have to wait. I'm booning right now.
The
I'll let you out
Wi-Fi.
in a second. Port in. Okay, baby girl, come on.
Does it stay sleeping through that round of us doing stuff?
I was gonna get throw in. I was gonna pull out one of my cards from my divine deck.
Yeah.
Six and a 5. I'm not really. Actually, I have a way to roll it now, don't I?
All right. Yeah, no, it didn't.
Warren, how deep in the water are you right there?
Are you deep in the water, or are you Jesus?
And I'm under the water. I need to breathe.
So
I'm definitely flying.
Depth water. At least as far as you know, it goes.
If it's asleep, I'm gonna try to sneak up on it.
Sure. So let's just treat this as move your movement.
What's the thing that changed direction on the movement?
I mean, change direction. I mean,
Rotate.
click
A
and then.
waypoint. A waypoint.
Oh, isn't it's not just right. That's not it.
Yeah.
You know
What's
how
the
we used to be
waypoint?
able to move and then say I want to turn left here and now turn right.
You probably have to do that with the.
I think it was like space, wasn't it? Like, or
No, spacebar made it go. I thought.
Spacebar keeps making me pause the game.
what was it?
We're all just trying to. How do we? Okay, what does movement
Did they get
say?
rid of it in the upgrade?
Multiples. Select the multiple. No, that's select tokens.
Is that how it works in roll 20? I don't remember. I know in roll 20 it's drag, right click. Wait,
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
Oh, good. Thank you.
I'm just gonna attack him.
Go for it. Get advantage. Hit.
Take 2 damage. Second attack. I assume it woke up. Also, technically, I should have another 36d6 on of damage, but I can't access.
You can add
Double
that
block.
into incendiary bonus at the end.
Yeah, but every 3d6 is a different damage type, and I don't know what
Ah,
kind of resistance
son of a
is
bitch!
that.
Bro, like, why did it break now when I complicate the fuck out of this?
Well, the best part about it is you can just convert whatever roll into a damage.
Second.
It's really nice. Like they'll be like, "Oh, I need to do 10 damage to him also because of what's the name of that shield spell?"
Did
Shield.
you roll that as critical?
Sorry.
No.
When a creature's sleeping, it's considered unconscious. When you attack a creature unconscious.
I'll roll crit on the second attack. Same damage.
Fair. That's fair. I see.
1 section, third attack. I forgot to. Never mind. That's my turn.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, you didn't have to do me dirty like that, game.
They did you dirty.
Well, it did you guys a favor if you didn't already have the favor. But it did me dirty.
Oh, is it like it's your main damage type, isn't it? I, yes. You can you can rest to acid, guys. You can rest to acid. Which is
Yeah.
awesome. Oh wow! Excuse me.
Yep.
I'm just gonna add resistance to acid. Or did you already do that?
I wouldn't worry about it. I don't think this thing's gonna survive past all of you because it goes last.
Oh damn! Oh yeah. Sigh.
Go ahead, Sai. Your turn.
It's 200 feet down.
No, I was saying if you were walking on the bottom of the ocean, it's 200 feet down. This thing's on an island.
So Sai's flying up there. Sai puts his hands to his side, reaches up with one hand, tips his cowboy hat, puts his hands back down, goes, "Doo-doo-doo," and then pulls out Eldritch Blast. Pew, 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 pew. Hey, they'll build a bonus. No is less. He was only supposed to take 56.
Oh.
No, less than that. Because that 13 wasn't supposed to be there. So
Plus 13.
plus 21.
More shots of Eldritch Blast to get.
I get a couple. But it's broken, so I don't want to have to fucking do this.
Do the math.
So 36 more force. And I'm good.
Roran, back to you again.
Yeah.
Look, claws.
I am not trying to do anything to that actor. Quit accusing.
All the chaos they wanted to cause is now dead. Oh, look, he turns it on. That's cool. Mission accomplished, guys. No need to crack instrument, right?
Oh yeah. I come down, start cutting them open. I need his core.
Let's see our new archeries here.
Yeah. And I would take this hand to turn into the Hunters Guild.
Oh damn.
What's the minimum you can roll on survival, but not a natural
32, 42, 47,
48.
49, 49. It's not a 1, you said. Or did I add wrong?
Touche.
I didn't. Yeah, I was right.
49. Either way, this creature wasn't above a range. Almost doubled the DC to pass.
I get 2 cores.
You said almost double.
I get 1.5 core.
I don't know. That's how that works.
It's yeah. It's like kids. You have 2.3 kids.
I do not. Well, no, I do not. And if this Slod didn't have 2.3 kids, then he won't later. I'm like looking out for like I know I'm not there, but I'm like looking out for like tadpoles or something that might be trying to infect somebody. Heard strange stories.
I think maybe if we go help out the guy with the it's asking for us to get those little tattoo symbols. He could give us way more XP to get us a little faster. Cause I don't know, this monster didn't feel like he gave us much.
Well, last time we went after one of the tattoos, we had to fight this big ass Hydra thing, and we leveled up.
Hydras. I like a good Hydra.
So maybe we go after another one.
Are you just trying to reinforce the stereotype of my name?
2, my lord. 2.
2. Monty Python. Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch.
Yes, this was the feature that died.
You pull the pin and count to 2. The count shall be 2. Or the count shall be 3, my bad. Count to 3. The count shall be. Do not count to 4, nor 2, unless proceeding to 3.
How much money you guys want for this core?
5 is right out.
That's right. I was trying to remember what he said afterwards. I'm like, I'm stuck somewhere. 1, 2. What do you think? 1, 2, 4, 3, my lord. 3.
That's what I don't really. I'm gonna care what you want. You can have it for free. But personally, I could say you can have it for free.
Yeah. Uh, sponsored for the next 100 years. Thank you.
All right. I'll see you in 101 years. Mark it on my calendar.
Here you pulled out.
Wait. Flax. So it didn't belong there. Oh.
All right. If we're done, I can take us back.
Yep. Here's a. We don't all need to hand in
Let's go.
a thing for the to get the points for the guild, the hunters, right? We just need to bring one in for a group. So I'll grab the arm. Bump. Think proto. We're gonna get rid of the anti-magic bile, and we're gonna see what this thing does.
Oh, I'm excited.
This ain't no pet.
So we put the searing.
Oh yeah.
You fed the sword. That's Sai.
I
He's
broke
going
it.
to ask. He's going to ask you, if you would like to sacrifice that spear
You've been fucking complaining for fucking since I known you that you wanted one. Now you want to Yes, I want to sacrifice this thing.
as you watch it disintegrate in your hand. You see two more holes open. Fulfilled one of the secret conditions for its level up.
Are
Archie
you
found the first
happy?
one. Of course I'm happy. But now
And then you're gonna sacrifice those, and then you're gonna open up four. Are you a pyramid scheme?
just happened to find one of the conditions to unlocking the next. You're already doing leaps and bounds better than your companion.
You're doing slots work.
I'm putting it on there. Do I stop doing what I'm doing?
No.
Yes, because this is going to take too long for me to explain what it does. So I'm just going to put it on the sword and then tell you in Discord.
Yeah. So put it on the add effect one, because the other one I used in combat, so it doesn't spam chat.
One of these actually has GM notes. So
The
I don't
top
care
one
about
should,
that.
because I made a copy. Ooh.
It's on the sword. So you got rid of the core of the black hide and took the core of the.
Well, which one did I sacrifice?
Core of the black.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Cool. I thought I sacrificed the slot one. I'm like, I just got this one for you,
No.
and you might sacrifice it.
So, full candid, so it doesn't matter. You're already at the next level. You just unlock level 2 to get this. condition. But the first condition to level up prominence is have 10 cores. By that point, prominence realizes that you can sacrifice 5 cores to unlock the next tier. You found the secret, which is just obtain a sphere like this, and you'll understand what I mean by that. Unless you just want me to disclose what it does. Not the actions of the X. How did I type? You guys.
I'm guessing we got to teleport back over there then, right?
Yeah, everyone said he was bringing us back.
So it's back in Black City, exactly where Rowan decides to put you.
At Hunter's Field.
Plop an arm on the disc.
Oh, you guys are back already? Jeez, guys.
Hmm?
Put my card out for my frequent flyer miles.
What happened to like have a stronger monster that's looking look.
I think we've done enough today. You can take a rest, I think.
Oh yeah, true.
Seems that maybe we do need to go and get your boy. See about Aquarius. Tis that time. The age, I believe. So, Sai, every time I say the word Aquarius, what goes through your head?
Music in my head keeps going side to side.
Every time I hear it, all I hear is Aquarius. Fucking stop.
Aquaria.
It's the age of Aquarius. The age of Aquarius. Oh man, I don't know how many times I've listened to that record when I was a kid. right after I used the rotary phone to call my dad to make sure it was cool, I used his record player. You have too many names in your number, bro.
Jet, do I erase the core of the black hide? Right, because I no longer have that. I don't have to keep that, right?
I love you too.
So what do we? Roger.
Roger, Roger.
Slide a bag of like 5,000 iridium across the table. So just count towards your hunting.
Thank you. I think we're gonna have to go rest, or I believe just yes, do a long rest in for recovery.
Thank you for playing that slide. I'll make the road.
I hope it will.
So we're just gonna rest and we'll meet back up in the morning at our at our dining room table.
Are you saying let's go home? You can just say let's go home.
Well, I was gonna say like, go back to the voice
Yes,
of
I
Luke.
realize you totally forgot that we live
have a
somewhere.
home.
You forget that. Yeah, it's like, and we'll meet at the dining room table. Yes, that's right. What we call that little room.
Oh, so that on our way back home, as long as everyone's going that way, that gave me legendary actions. I got something called tongue and something called move and something called chaos spittle and something called cast spell.
Tongue.
What are the last two called?
Chaos spittle and cast a spell.
One sounds
Okay.
like one sounds like it's used in personal
Not combat.
relations. Yes, but one is very personal relations. It sounds like
But
something you might want to
I
have
can do that
consent
3
for.
times off my turn.
Hope you get her off her turn too. Or get her off on her turn. Oh, shit. I seem.
Wow.
It was like we think. It almost seemed like we walked up on a creature and just was like, "You shouldn't be fucking sleeping here, you homeless bastard," and murdered him. I felt kind of sorry for him, even though those creatures are known to be devastating. I think I just woke my wife up with RP in the room. I don't know. I'm looking for her right now, love.
So you make it to your house. Going down for a long rest, you can do so. Because you will not go to sleep. Okay. How many of you only need a short time for your long rest?
I do.
I do.
You'll need full time, Oni?
Yeah.
For those who are going on a long rest a little early, do unless you have something important to tell me. Sounds like it. So another 5 hours would go by.
I love the fact that I can now just walk around in the middle of the night and just be invisible, as long as I stay out of the light.
That's not terrifying at all.
Why'd you
It's
get that?
it's the boon
Wait,
of the night
isn't that
spirit.
everyone's power? If they're walking around and they're not in the light, they're
Well, no, but
invisible?
to be actually invisible, like yeah, well, it's boon of the night spirit. Well, completely in an area of dim or light or darkness, you become invisible as an action. You remain invisible until you take an action or reaction. So you don't have to stay in the darkness. You can just become invisible. It doesn't say once you leave the darkness. So as long as you're in darkness, you can use an action to become invisible or become and then just as long as you don't perform an action or a reaction. That's even better than a normal invisibility spell. As long as you don't do anything.
No concentration, no
Yeah.
duration.
The only
And
thing I do
it's any action. Yeah.
5 hours is when I wake up. You can keep talking, that's fine. I'm gonna go to the Adventurers Guild and ask for all legendary rings.
We don't have any legendary rings in this house.
Nice.
Swords.
You're gonna try to take everything?
Yes, we are going to. Yeah, it is our sole right. They owe us.
Nothing in
Until I hit my quota. What was that?
nothing in stock.
Nothing. So I shouldn't keep asking other stuff, or no swords.
No sword.
Wands.
Oh my god.
You see where this is going, right, dude?
Oh my god.
No wands, no rods, no staffs.
Staffs.
No staff.
Wondrous item.
Wondrous items.
No wonder.
This is why
Armor.
they told us we could have 100
Armor. Try armor now.
armor.
No. Sorry.
Bags.
I think that's
No. Sorry.
Books.
Is there a legendary bag?
Fuck if I know. I'm trying to pull the stuff up.
No
He
books.
keeps saying no, and I haven't pulled up. Scrolls.
It's an artifact bag.
What the
No
fuck
scrolls.
does
Really?
artifact bag do?
It's a Griffin saddlebag.
Isn't
Oh
it?
yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh, I
I'm
think.
gonna show him my card and say I'm supposed to be able to get legendary stuff, right? And they said if didn't have a legendary, I could then get 2 of the next grade down, right?
Yes.
All right, I want all your very rare rings.
We don't have any.
Swords,
No.
We don't have any.
armor,
God, what happened to it?
We don't have any.
books, staffs.
Okay, you get your books.
Oh my God! Finally,
Now I need to find out how many very rare books there are.
I love that you just kept getting.
Got no like 10 times in a row. That's crazy. Your luck is that just terrible.
Well, I started at the creme de la crop.
So is that 20 tokens or 20 emblems?
So I would never give you a price limit.
Right?
I told you guys were filthy rich.
Okay, I'm just checking. No, I was about to say that's just a cool. Okay, because I can now fly at 1,000 miles per hour. Nice.
There isn't a books category.
But you told me there was books.
It's under wondrous items. It'd be tomes, maybe tomes or manuals.
Grim knows what I mean when I say a book category. He asked for something
She,
impossible on purpose.
she, she, she has them all, sir. But yes, she has them all.
Uh,
Oh, that would be crazy. I just imagine so in Ember, like gods actually like walk the planet. Imagine like a god who's like about like books and knowledge, like kind of going crazy and like just like going around and like just taking all the knowledge and like hoarding it somewhere. You know, like so the world actually becomes like dumber and like you have like a couple of people who got lucky in like some enclave and they're sent out to actually like retrieve the lost knowledge.
you ready, Grim?
Yeah.
8 tomes of advanced fighting styles. 10 tomes of clear thought. 4 tomes of leadership and influence. 2 tomes of the Ascendant Wizard. 10 tomes of elements. And 8 tomes of understanding.
8, understand?
Yes.
How many of those are ready to use?
So it's 42. So that used up 21 of my monthly installments.
Are you just gonna like randomly
So in
hand those out?
future, yo, fuck it. In future, do I say tomes?
What about manuals? So like manuals of like like golem creation and manuals of dexterity and those all funnel under the same categories.
Oh, there's no manuals in existence. They've all been just.
What are you talking about? The Lewis one's
Are
always
you
around.
ready?
You'll never lose a
Yep.
manual Lewis.
10 tomes, 10 manuals of bodily health.
Bodily health. That's it.
1 tome of the manual of the clay golem. 6 manuals of exotic golems. 2 manuals of flesh golems. 7 manuals of gainful exercise.
Nerd.
5 manuals of golems, which have not been determined yet. 7 manuals of
TBDs?
iron golems.
Did you say TBDs?
Yes, they have skills at the top. 4 manuals of quickness action. Or quickness of action, sorry. And 3 manuals of stone
Golems for days.
Roger.
Your D&D nerd knows the correct terms for all your D&D stuff.
You have used 22, 43 of your 60 something, your 100.
Do you want me to ask normally, like, because you said there's no books, like, what do I ask for? Like, what would that category be? Would that be tomes or?
It would fall under sci-fi.
Okay, so there's pretty much.
Just because it contains a word doesn't mean that it's the actual thing.
So pretty much it's weapons, armor, rings, wondrous.
I will send you.
Because weapons covers the staffs, right?
Isn't that what I called them? Was wondrous items?
You did, yes.
Oh, okay.
I was naming a whole bunch of different stuff.
There's all the tags you could possibly.
Before I go, sir, I would like all your legendary curses.
You want cursed items?
It's a tab.
Well, no, you could. Like I said, you hand those out to the assholes. Well, don't do that.
It's an option.
Well, I was thinking with all the manuals you would,
Sorry,
you would
no
just
curse.
taught them all this.
All right. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
If we have people who we've enjoyed in our life and we believe could benefit from these books, because I know I can't. Like these books are just. So.
I say for your troubles, I leave 100 iridium pieces. I say if you don't want it, then it's a donation.
Have a good day.
You too. And as I leave with my books.
Popping in more, and there's just mountains of books, manuals, runes.
You need any of these?
No, no benefit. I do appreciate it.
I think I'm okay.
That's a very interesting collection.
Start going down and make a bookshelf. And you said I used 40.
You could create heroes with that. Like truly, you could bring someone in here and allow them to learn and benefit off of just And I kind of point out to the obviously that several of the books that I know are fucking like, obviously intelligence and like gaining wisdom and shit. I'm like, these books are designed to to magically enhance like your intellect and your sense of the world, your prowess. Even though you are practicing and you are performing the feats in the book, there's still it's sped up in a way.
They let you get away with magically enhancing stuff.
What are you talking about? You
I thought
magically
we were
enhance yourself
tested.
all the time. What? No, no, it's not that you're magically enhanced. It's the learning is more magically enhanced than actually you. Like you gain this benefit through normally what would take you, years of practice would be gained, in just I believe like days. So it's just I just was saying it's like it's very powerful stuff.
While he was out at getting the books, can I have gone out on my own too?
Yes.
Uh, I'd go to a temple, whatever is nearest. I'm not sure. The nearest temple you could find, and I would ask a cleric there if it's possible to speak with uh, dead, not the kind that requires a body, but some other way of communicating.
If the creature had a soul, then you could possibly just use a spell to speak with the creature. There's always the chance it fails. But that's really all I'm saying. There's spirits. We're talking been undead.
What about someone who was? They may have been a god. I believe they were a god.
Depend on the fate of them in terms of if they were consumed or if they were brought
That might be a problem. Uh, Thank you. I'll see about maybe that sending spell, and I'll leave 500 for the as a donation.
donation is appreciated. Women's district, the closest of second time.
Lucky for you, sir.
By the way, we're still on the battle map. We're not supposed to be.
Oh. That would be funny, like to do that, and like someone says something like, just wait for it," like doing all this RP, and then someone's like, "Oh man, we're still on that battle map." Oh. Yeah, that's right. Roll initiative. What? Yeah, you never killed. Well, oh my God, what are you talking about?
Alright, what's
Oh, we took a long rest. Yes, that long rest counts. And now comes your death. I punked my Sunday. So I got a new player Sunday. He's actually Pakistani, like from Pakistan. Everything kind of crazy. But I kind of know who they are and how they kind of do, and I kind of fucking punked them into attacking this hideout. Dude, they did no recon, no check-in. They just threw acid on the front door and broke in. There's like 30 people in this fucking building, and they have like trained fucking crocodiles.
Okay, so you Mora, 500.
I'll head back to the house.
Okay. Probably with that voice still taking you less time than inside getting all. So you probably got back inside. Probably came back a couple minutes later with all this mountain of books.
Tophet, you can cast sending, right?
Oh yes. If I don't have
I was
it
hoping.
prepared, it'll take me. But yes, who do you need me to send to? Anybody I know? I think I might need to.
I'd been hoping to communicate with the previous wielder of my star sign, but I'm somewhat concerned that they may have been consumed by what killed it, and might accidentally go to that instead. We tried to send. I should have asked if they knew a way to determine the fate of the soul.
Oh, that's actually rather simple, my friend.
How?
Who's the god right now? Who's like basically the fuck's that guy's name? Kalimvor. Did I just kill somebody? Have we asked about Kalimvor yet?
No, we redeemed a ton of death gods in the previous
Oh,
campaign.
that's right. Oh, that's right. We did. That's right. We did, didn't we? But yeah, basically, I would just contact Outer Plane and speak with one of a representative of the Death God and see if his soul has been processed. Another spell. I think we should. Well, I don't know actually. Before I do that. Oh yeah, contact Outer Plane. We could. You mentally contact a demigod, the spirit of a long dead sage. Hey, there we go. Fuck it, we'll just contact outer plane and see if we can contact the spirit of your long dead friend. Or some other knowledgeable entity from another plane. Contacting this otherworldly intelligence can break your mind. When you cast this spell, make a DC 15 intelligence saving throw. On a successful save, you can ask the entity up to 5 questions. You must ask your question before the spell ends. The DM answers each question with one word.
I could also, if you need to contact a deity or a divine proxy, I could also do commune.
I want to ask, how do I complete the power of Pisces? said I need to dedicate myself completely to it, but I don't understand what that means.
You have to become two fish.
One fish, two fish.
Red fish.
Put those cones that we have this there.
And I know what my next passive power can be, sir. If you're taking suggestions, you can have the passive power of allowing once the I do these rolls to swap one of the dice from each set. That'd be a nice little.
Ooh.
Hey, you're already capped out. You're at the same stage that Roran is.
No.
Yep.
Yeah, I know. Well, that was.
Dedicate yourself.
Yeah, well, that was gonna be my. That was what I know. That was one of the things I was talking to somebody at work. I'm like, I gotta go and buy a goat. He's like, why? So I gotta dedicate myself to a goat. So I figured I'd buy goats, and I'd start studying, all this stuff. And he's like, okay, buy a goat. And he goes, that have anything to do with anything? I said, I don't know. It might not. Keep goat.
So you're reaching out to that previous holder. Okay, so roll 20 real quick.
So I spent. So in the morning when he asked me that question, I'll if just to make sure I have it, I will definitely contact out the plane. Ooh, what's the actual? It's got to be. Oh wow, it's verbal. That's it.
Well,
I
yeah.
think the possibility of madness is enough of a cost.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. On a failed save, you take 66 psychic damage. Have the incapacitated condition until you finish a long rest. To make a DC 15 intelligence save. I couldn't fail a DC 15 intelligence save. I have plus 19 to my intelligence save. Capsec, that's a cool one.
And you're doing this through contact outer plane.
I would use that. That's how I would start it. I'd have already probably when we were talking about that, I've already probably pulled out like coffee grounds, um, and had already started like doing like a magic circle coffee grounds and shit like that. Different parts of the actual coffee plant. Instead of candles, I always have like instead of candles, I have cups of coffee, like small cups that are really fucking just blazing hot, it like just steam, just almost like they're almost boiling, you know. But yeah, I'll cast the ritual, contact outer plane, and name the sage or knowledgeable entity or whatever it is that we want to saving throw. I rolled a 4.
Oh, that's right. There was a non-descriptive. So I was going through my list and I'm like, why did these three not have a person associated? Because I didn't have three characters to associate for the last three sons. But fortunately, you have one of the super signs that does have someone associated with it. So contact us. Your five questions. Once asked, answer. Questions fill in. 1 word.
Yeah,
Numbers
yes,
could be
yes.
misleading. Okay. Ready for your first question?
Do I feel like I contacted somebody? What's our first question?
Has to be yes or no.
Does that count as
Yes.
a question?
I did not ask
Yes.
it. He can ask.
It has to be a question that can be a 1 word answer. That could be yes, no, maybe, never, irrelevant, or unclear. Or I could offer a short phrase. Oh, and just
All
for
right.
your just for your sake, you would know that everyone does this.
Okay. So he is a sage. Very sage. Here, have this cup of coffee. It'll energize you and make you points. Sage 7. Are you are you alive? Not alive.
Uh,
Is your spirit well where you are now?
if they can
Question
give
mark.
a short phrase, uh, maybe ask how do I dedicate myself to Pisces? Might give us at least some sort of.
That will be my first question.
Seek the astral
Seek the astral sea.
Um, I think that would fall.
Is there a physical place there, or that would be my first question. I just asked this. But I just want to know if he didn't have any other question. Like, is there like an actual like location? Is it an actual location in the astral sea?
No.
Like, oh no, it's not a. Okay, so that's crazy. Cause yeah. Sorry, I just want to know if there's like a building or something like.
You have 3 more
Look,
questions remaining.
do you have any other questions for him? Bam.
I don't think so.
Ask if their afterlife has been good.
Has the afterlife been good?
Unclear.
Oh, that's that's a scary thing to learn.
Is your
2
favorite
questions
color
remaining.
blue? Is your favorite color blue?
No.
Why would you think?
Um, could an African swallow carry a coconut?
Irrelevant.
Nice. He sleeps well. Well, he wasn't consumed like you feared, my friend.
Well,
I'm
you
glad to that.
saw the afterlife question. Wasn't good.
No, that seemed, but it could mean many things. He might not be in an afterlife.
All right. What should we do now? Should we seek out the other star signs, Astral Sea, or Key?
I was thinking like we should just get probably my end open. I think what was that lizard guy's name? I forgot what his name was.
Who?
The guy that like had a surf like that little like board thing that he could use to ride around on. Remember?
Bohi?
I
Bodhi?
think that. Yeah, them. Uh, they said that there was like a creature that his master didn't even want to fight there. So that if we go now, I'm guessing probably way stronger than his master, and probably way stronger than that creature too. We could kick that creature out. I could make a little teleportation circle there so people could come in here and there to go visit and you know make a little business out of it.
Uh, before we go into a big fight like that, I'd like to wait until the bonus is functioning. Uh,
Huh. Do we know where the remaining tattoos or
Yeah.
I believe we have three of them that have not like been assigned to people yet, right?
we have two in storage and four to find.
Okay.
You know, you mess me up. You're making me forget how to spell my own character's names and shit, dude.
Wasn't it
But not you. Grim said her like sent me her name, and I'm like, that's not how you spell her name. And just going off what he wrote, and I'm like, that's not even how you spell her name.
No one knows. She stole all the history.
I know how to spell her name because it's Kumiko is her name. It's beautiful. Beauty of the, or Beauty of the Past or something like that is her name. It has something to do with like beautiful in time or something like that. Yeah. So when you started to have this conversation, like somebody would have probably knocked on your door, Si.
Size door?
Yeah.
Or yeah.
Okay, we got mail. I'm gonna open the door. I'm gonna go. Hello.
I don't think this is now at their box then.
A somewhat frazzled, probably like 20 something. Uh, she looks elvish, short. Ears kind of look weird. Um, they like more rigid, like they have like a ridge, like near the point, more than just like flat. And she kind of comes in and looks at you, and she kind of shakes her head, and she's reading a book. She got like a book. She's like flipping through. She's like, come here," and she grabs you and like basically drags you to your room. Yeah,
Okay. Tag bug.
and
Drag
she'll
ish.
yeah she'll basically like when she gets in there like she'll like flop herself on your bed. It creaks like a lot louder than this lathe woman should make a bed creak. Very odd. But yeah, so yeah, she would come to see you and have this conversation in person.
Do I know you?
You're just you're just talking to me.
You're the sword.
Yeah, a little different than that.
Oh, but this place
Yeah,
isn't
yeah.
safe.
Oh, it is.
Like right over, right there is like a
Yeah,
doorway to
don't worry.
weeping
Yeah, don't worry.
weeping
Yeah,
angels.
yeah, don't worry.
A vampires in there.
Do you think we're really there?
I thought we were. Yeah. So,
I could
uh,
help you, but I think my patron would skin me alive. You do know the things that he has done and or that they have done, and
yeah,
stopping
he
that
did
the
a lot of
changes.
that to me.
I understand that, but the changes that would make. You know, imagine if you were not who you were. Imagine if young Peterson Toxin was never told by Uncle Benjamin, with great power comes great responsibility. Steel is forged into fire, my friend.
Well, I don't know. The card told me that he couldn't be killed as he is, and had to be
Hmm.
before he had to stop being born,
So
stop
would you
being
go back
made.
and kill him, like kill his mother or his creator? Do you even know who his creator is? Would you be prepared to face that person? Should you go back and should this be allowed? She's probably gotten up and she's pacing now, and the dress she's wearing is now like basically just is full plate armor. She's
I mean,
basically got full plate armor, a shield, freaking like a staff on her back, and she's kind of just pacing.
I was all happy and joy with it until you said you were going to be flayed alive.
Well, I'm probably exaggerating. I'm pretty sure Jinx isn't that rude. She's a little weird right now, though. She's got some rider riding around on a horse doing some things. It's got me doing whichever what. I don't know. But if you know what you're getting into, have you looked into it? Do you know the things he's done, the things he will change?
But I know he corrupts everything he touches. Should I know everything he's done? I
Well,
didn't. I don't.
I'm just saying. What if he killed people who would have done worse than him? What if he is a necessary evil in the world, um, even though he does horrible things and to you, and I understand this. What if he is here to stop things that are worse? She kind of stops in her pacing and kind of
I'm
you're
trying to
like
think of what's worse than him, and I
are you
can't think of anything.
those guys? But yeah, are you still like in your angel like? I forgot, what do you look like right now? You changed so much.
I'm 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 I'm
Well,
I'm back normal size
oh, that's right. You are
with
that.
with
You're in tune.
several sets of wings, fiery
Okay.
wings, um, black kind of like steely wings, and soft angelic wings.
Oh, would you be doing this yourself, or would you be taking other people with you?
probably I'm assuming it's a one-way ticket, so I couldn't ask anyone else.
And how long did you plan on being? Oh, you believe it's just go and you believe you'll just die there? Hmm.
I don't know. And if it does all the things, wouldn't it be better that my friends don't get messed up with that?
That's their choice. Um, this seems devastatingly cruel, and I would never, ever, ever do this to any DM. And she hands you a hourglass, and she says, "Really, you might want to think about what you want to do." And she'll walk out of the room, and it says, "If Jet says fuck you, then fuck you." Yeah, that's Jet's call there. If he wants you to be able to go back in time and fuck up his stories. Because I would say Kumiko doesn't know what hourglass she just handed you. I think she's like, I think that's. And she's walking out the door. She's like, we've had this conversation like 16 times.
Whoops.
What?
Apparently, I've done it wrong 16 times.
Oh, and I should mention this: it is very hard for Roran to notice a higher ranking god walking into their house.
Oh yeah, if he notices that.
It's you may not know exactly what kind of god she is, but you would know she's in the upper echelon, the greater ranks. She's still
And
not as
was gonna
and still not as terrifying as the colorful man.
and mile perception. Can I hear their conversation, or is she stopping me?
Oh yeah, she would have stopped you. She would have actually taken the conversation at a time.
Which
So the
probably,
con-
while you may not hear the conversation, you feel an anomaly. Because this would probably be the first time Roran's ever come into contact with a being who can actually cut time away.
Yeah, so you didn't age at all during that short conversation. I don't know if that did anything to you.
Not me.
Oh yeah, and she would probably open the door to like some other place. She wouldn't walk back through the house. And when she left her bedroom, she probably just like stepped through a portal somewhere. Hmm. I didn't know. Saw I had lady collards.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. They just went into a room.
I know, just like
This is
she
a room.
just like grabbed him. Like I didn't even know that he was capable of such feats. They've been in there for a while. Got kind of quiet when they went in there.
I hope they don't. Can can a tune and a normal person even do stuff like that? I don't even want to know what kind of kid.
Depends on the kind of tune.
Hmm.
Wait,
I'd say like 99%. She keeps personal things that like in her between her and Kumiko, not Kumiko, her and Carcoon private for some reason somehow.
Just adding.
Okay. Oh, never mind. Okay, never. Yeah, she wouldn't have said that flay alive thing. I don't think. Never mind. Mama might be interested. Be
Sure.
careful.
Kumiko still made good points about changing, you know, time,
Yeah. Well,
but
yeah.
there it probably would be a little bit less color because it so yeah, that happened.
Oh,
The
actually,
party
when
concluded.
she walked away, she would tell you to, when you're ready, spread the sands of time. Yeah, yeah, flipping that hourglass does nothing but time an hour. It's very precise too. Yeah, you just basically you know you have to like shatter the fucking hourglass. You have to fuck up
so,
the flow of time, man. Turning an hourglass keeps the time flowing forward. Time is going in one direction. Yeah, you're here to shatter time.
Oh,
Waiting on size, like man.
I think we
But
should.
were we getting up to anything today, or is it today going to be one of those days of relaxation, comfort?
Yeah, I feel like we just. Well, we know that Run's creator is a epic level hero. It's epic level, right? But
Yeah.
I feel like this first helping out this that god that we spotted by getting all the tattoos, I think that would help us out a lot to at least be able to match him maybe in some way or even surpass him. So it's probably better just to get their main tattoos as fast as possible and find the right host for each one.
Form a competent
Alright.
group of individuals.
So we know there's one in a tomb, but we don't know where it is, and we have images of two more, I believe, from dreams.
I could tear my sage card so I could find out see how much sage cards I have. They have three sage cards. I could always tear the three to find out where three of them are.
Uh,
Well, it seems like well, at least one of them seems like a good use of if the one we don't know where it is. If you could actually find a
Tufik, have
precise
you
one.
tried using legend lore specifically on the named tomb that we were told about?
I actually No, I did not. And I am a legend lore fool. And so, as a ritual, I will cast legend lore and name that tomb. Name that tomb.
Rogar Bluestone.
Oh my god, I keep forgetting that's whose fucking tomb it is. Man, you say that name and it is so nostalgic. Rogar. I knew him once.
1,000 years ago or what?
Using
No, not
legend
personally.
lore.
Yes, sir. Um, but no, I read a story of a woman who, I guess she supposedly adventured with Rogar. She bore the symbol I wear now.
Do we know what sign he had?
From what I understood, he was like a storm cleric. I actually don't know. What? Oh, he's the well. Would he be? He's Aquarius. Okay, he's Aquarius makes sense.
Yes,
Storm,
the
water.
storm
Yeah,
cleric. The storm cleric has the water bearer.
yeah. I believe he was Aquarius. Actually.
His specific. It would actually, if you're using legend lore, it's going by its real name and not the name that everyone today knows it by. So
Oh,
it would be up to you whether you would know what this is actually what it's called today, but it would tell you it is found deep within the forests in the center of a lake on Draconis.
it's to be located. A parcel of land surrounded by a small body of water. Um, Draconis. Did you say Draconis Prime? Yes. So, we're definitely gonna have to get people in here to come sweep up these coffee grinds. I've got them everywhere.
Now your house starts looking like
Keys to get maids and butlers.
So I can recruit people. You have a
Um,
1,000 servants.
if if
Oh,
if uh if Jet would let if Jet lets Sai do what he wants to do, he's now being he's basically tripping through the floor with the sand of time to go wherever the hell he wanted to go, or he thought he wanted to go. I guess I don't even know. I don't know how that's gonna work, dude. Do you even know when you need to go back to?
he does.
Okay. As long as he does, that's like I said. And that's up to you, Jet. I'm not. I'm not like. Oh yeah, she handed it to you with like. There's a caveat to this that You're not ruining his world because I said so. I am not taking that one. Nah, it was funny. The new guy Sunday, they kind of like met him, and so he said the kind of player is he doesn't want to meet in a tavern and just get a quest and go. He wants to kind of have a reason to play. And I'm like, no problem. That makes sense. I agree with that. And so I gave him a magical pair of boots. They're all level 4. That one of the characters in the party had gave him when they were younger, so there was connection there and everything. Well, the first thing they do, they're like, "Oh, we're hungry. Let's go get some food." So the new guy, they're like, "Just hey, where's the place to eat?" He's all quiet. He's like, "Well, I guess I'm making some shit up." I said, "I guess you're making some shit up." So he made up some like sewer restaurant, which I think was pretty cool. Um, and then they do something and get it all set up, and they get this quest. And I'm like, "Hey, look, you met in a tavern, and you took the quest." He's like, "Oh shit, I did say that, didn't I?" I said, "Yeah, you did."
The tavern always comes.
Well, it was just funny that he like that was kind of the thing he said was he doesn't want to, and I understood what he meant by I don't want to meet in a tavern, and just like, oh look, there's a quest on the board kind of thing, which makes sense. But it was just funny that they went and introduced each other themselves together in a tavern and decided to take on an adventure that like the guild in town is putting on. Oh, right. What's
Um,
I wonder what's taking Sisel. I'm gonna go and see what he's up
yeah,
to.
that's
Should be figuring something out. Now we have all this information. It's been a while. I got all this stuff on the floor. Maybe we can get one of the servants out here to help us sweep this place up.
Make sure to knock on the door. You don't wanna. They've been quiet. I don't know what.
I've never.
The woman's gone.
What?
Woman's gone.
Well,
she hasn't come out here yet.
Yeah,
They
she
have been
just
quiet
need to.
though. Oh, magic user, all that. I get it. I'll go knock on the side door. Ooh, I gotta see if I can do this.
This is one of those rare moments where I can't tell you whether he answers or not. He can't tell you whether he answers or not.
If I've shattered time, do I even exist?
That's kind of my
Why wouldn't
point. We're trying to find out right now if you come back to the exact moment you came to. If you break everything, we'll find out.
no,
Wow. And
no.
like I said, and that's what she was thinking. It's like if you do this, and it's like, and that's and this is your world. I don't know how your time exists. And a lot of things, if technically, how can you change time? And how can you go back in time and change time when it is now already what it is? Because you've already gone and done it. You've already been there. You've already changed time. That's why it is that what it is now.
Always up to whoever the creator is.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Always.
That's obviously no,
Oh no.
because it's the paradoxes of actually allowing time to change. Is just yeah.
Oh, dude,
But
one of my friends.
my one counter to the problem with paradox is that this particular instance insists on everything. So
Oh yeah,
paradox
yeah.
might smooth the paradox out. But we're still trying to figure out what's going on.
And like I said, this would the hourglass, and if for Kumiko's intention would be for him to be able to basically like step in like to like a hallway of time, and to be able to go down and be like, okay, here's fucking, and kind of just reverse tragedy's life until he wants to stop and just basically, oh, here, this is where I want to, this is the door I want to get out, because here's tragedy when he's 2. He looks like I can murder him right now before he actually gains the power of Superman in about 22 minutes, or whatever it is. So, yeah, but basically that's what that's what that would allow him to do, from my side of the fence. And it's probably nauseating. You probably vomit. You're probably torn apart, like right when you start going back in time, like it's shredded to like the grains of sand, and you flowed through that little portal. Because the portal is just like the size of a grain of sand.
I just
So
took contortion.
you probably
I'm
were
good.
destroyed. You were probably
Oh shit.
turned into sand and just put back together in beautiful harmony. Um, it was probably rather painful. Going back in time always is. Memories. And you probably had to cry. You probably had to face one of your worst memories as part of this. It was probably like forced upon you. Even if it took a long time, like say it's not like a memory like lasted like a year and a half, you would probably live out that year and a half in the short time it took you to get back there. So time's a bitch. You wouldn't have time for a quickie, would you?
All the time.
And remember, if you don't take fall damage, jump on people. Shadow of death. I shall fear no evil. For I have powerful rats with powerful weapons. Death. That motherfucker's got hit points.
I need depth inside for players. Hold on, let me check. Hang on, there's a spell.
Nice. What are you doing? Yeah, I was listening to Dungeon Court this morning, the D&D court thing they do, and somebody basically, a guy was trying to save somebody from about to get devouring, so the DM told him, "Hey, roll a dex save." So the guy rolled a dex save, and he passed. Only, and I guess the DM, while the dude was doing it, looked at the rule and was like, "Oh, it's supposed to be a strength save." So the guy rolled a strength save and failed. I guess him and the other guy died. But I'm like, hang on, why'd you have him re-roll? I said, if he rolled
Yeah,
high enough to pass with a deck save, just change the fucking modifier over. It's like, and then the guy who DMs the most on the podcast, his answer was, oh, you should have just kept, dex strength. What's the difference? You should have kept the win. You should have been like, oop, don't even worry about it. It's pretty much the same thing. You succeeded, cool.
Wisdom
It's like,
saving throw at
wisdom saving.
Uh, if we have, is this spell a magical effect?
Oh yeah, that's good.
Uh, no, but I think.
Got a boon for that.
Probably do if you have every boon in the game.
I can add D10. I don't think I can quickly re-roll.
Oh, that's right. We can reroll. Is it a saving throw? You can roll it, add a D10.
I think it's anything.
You possibly have two.
Oh yeah, roll D10.
You possibly got
ability.
luck.
Yeah, boon of luck.
Luck and
Possibly
fate.
got lucky.
What's lucky? I didn't even think about. I haven't even done feats yet. I haven't even looked at the feats.
So if you'd like to make a fate
I'll roll it. I'll add a D10 to
And 6, that takes me up to
myself
50.
just in case.
I'll stick with that.
I have a 28.
Grumpy, I remuted your channel. I mute it so that way when you should have private things, I don't see it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So that way, like when you guys are having stuff going on, I don't like spoilers.
Oh,
This
makes yeah no.
does
Yeah,
make
that,
sense.
what was that?
With the rolls.
The characters would know for the player's sake. Roaring.
Fucking kidding me.
Can I explain what happened for
Sure. For stream
for
and for
player
their
knowledge?
sake. For player's sake and stream's sake.
So as you left, and I didn't want to involve my friends because I didn't know if I was going to get stuck. I still don't know what's going on, but I spread the time, and it sent me back to the fight when we fought Ugo, and he was there with the hags. The portal was open to the Netherverse, and Monday's group was there, and they were fighting. I used my slot thingy, the legendary cast, True Polymorph. I used one of my new feats to subtle cast it. He had already used up all his legendaries. He failed. So I True Polymorphed him into a statue. I walked over to grabbed him. Jet's like, what do you do with him? I'm like, I bring him to Thea. And so I turned around because he was there. So then what Jet was laughing at is because I'm like, oh shit, crap, fuck. So I took him to Terra. And I gave him to Terra.
Yeah. You can't create the creature, but the creature doesn't use the feature that created it.
Well, that's and yeah, that's interesting. Catch the spider before it bites. You get no Gwen Stacy nor spider. Well, they were both bitten by. I think it's Gwen Stacy and him are the ones that were bitten by the same spider, or it was
And Peter Porker.
Cindy Moon. Maybe somebody else. There's two individuals are actually bitten by that same. Really, the Peter Porker was bitten by that spider too.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that. I don't know much about the cartoon though, guy.
I thought Peter Porker was a spider who got bitten by a radioactive pig.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I forgot that.
Is he?
Yes. I remember now.
Yeah, so he's a spider that because I know he's a pig. And I love the fact that his snout has got like this Spider-Man mask on it. It's just the most fucking adorable fucking thing in the world. Whoever fucking that's funny. I didn't know that. I don't like I said I don't know almost anything about Spider Ham. Oh, that's funny. He's a fucking spider that got bit by a radioactive pig. Oh, that's just good. You can't write that. Yeah, you can. All right, so
Now we're seeing if he comes back or if he stays.
No
it
more
feels
goosebumps
like
and all that.
it feels like there are small stories that I used to tell that are
As you open
gone.
the door, Sai is now in his room, covered in a ridiculous amount of dirt. Sorry, basement covered in a ridiculous amount of dirt. That was so your basement went from being a nice stone floor to a dirt floor.
Sai, what what plane did you go to? Why did it bring so much? Were you on Arrakis or something?
Do I open my mouth
Sai.
and just sand comes out?
That'd
Yep.
be disgusting. Oh God, why?
By the way, it's not even one type of dirt. It's like a various cacophony of dirt that do not match.
Oh God, are
You
you?
can tell they're from different like locations.
I am now like when I see him open his mouth like that, I'm like wading through like the sand or dirt and shit to. Actually, I'm flying. Wait, I keep forgetting I can fly now. Yeah, I just basically try to get to him as fast as I can. Sai, are you well, sir? Do you need?
More
Shit,
sand comes out.
I'd offer you something to drink, but it'd be coffee, and water wouldn't even work now because it'd make it mud, and mud would be disgusting. What is wrong? What the fuck is
In
going
my
on here?
head,
What did you do?
everything
I
I
get
cast
that.
Rory's.
is
I
fine.
need you to make a wisdom. Which is a 16.
I think I'm gonna throw my 2d10s on top of that.
Go for it.
For 5 more.
That was your 2d10s. I hate that. I was thinking, oh, that's 5. He's gonna roll. No, oh, never mind.
That was both D10s.
A 4 and a 1, sir.
All right. Who is Patty? You heard. You don't even remember what you did. You just sort of come to in your room, covered in dirt. Unaware of the profound effect you have just had on this world.
I don't say everything is fine. I say I don't know. I can't. Sand doesn't stop coming out of my mouth, so I'm not gonna open it.
Well, I'm gonna cast Rory's telepathic bond.
I can already telepathically talk to you.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. We're both telepathic. I forgot. But I'm gonna feed. I can take. I can take. So.
So should I want to leave my room because I don't want more dirt showing up in my room.
Well, just don't open your mouth and then let's go. Yes, please. Very weird. What did you do? And who was that lady? She's very attractive. That dress was just.
Well, lady.
Ooh, do we remember her?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because she wouldn't have cared that you were okay. Oh, but he does because he doesn't remember that. A young lady came in here and short of stature, elvish woman, gorgeous ears, this little weird design, but
another thing died.
Individually or all at once?
All at once.
She seemed like she had something like she needed to get off her chest. We figured it was a rendezvous. Seems like you were poisoned or maybe you're ambushed. Roran, I might need your assistance. Do you know anything, disease, poison, something that would cause somebody to just expel sand from their jowls?
Not that I've heard of.
You guys see a door appear. I think this party's actually familiar with this door. I think this is the party that's actually been there. You can hear faint club on the other side.
Oh.
The door opens in a very, very tall man, like 8 foot 5. Steps. He's in this long, like 20s style detective trench coat. He has a mask on that you're white on the left side, you're black on the right side. And where the eyes are, the eye is white on the black side, eyes black on the white side. And when the light shines a specific way, because there's light coming from behind him, you see like this really weird like smile on the mask, but it's not painted like the rest of the mask. It's almost like it's just carved into the mask, but the light actually shines through, and it looks like it's basically the cartoonesque smile that has like sharp teeth. Let's just say, X. So move slightly to side, and then just kind of like wave his hands around side. You see what looks like these magical cobwebs just disappear. Turns around back into the door.
I guess the dirt.
Roran, you got that feeling again that you got when you were around the colorful guy. The it's higher than a god, let's not mess with it feeling.
Sai, what is it you did?
I open my mouth. Does more sand come out?
No, you're good now. Ironically, that actually was one of the ones you rolled.
I didn't do anything. I don't even remember
No, I'm serious. You had a
going down
young
here.
lady. We had a young lady in your room. I spent some time out here. We were discussing the star signs. We legend lore based on Roran's idea. Um, we have a location of one of the places I came to see, and
Topic.
there's a sand in your room.
Topic. I
Well,
think the breakup was very bad. Maybe she came to break up with.
oh, is
And that's
that you
why
think
he said everybody's allowed one. Well,
that
let's go to where Warren said it was.
the breakup was that tragic that you just forgot about it?
Very tragic.
Are we still hunting for the star signs? Because if
Just thinking about it.
No, we are now
Oh,
hunting the star signs.
Well,
what?
what about what the
Well,
start?
the answer to your question is yes. West will. No, sorry. The answer is no, because there's no longer a need to fulfill it.
Oh,
Still looking for trash and
yeah, so this whole thing was. Oh, that's right.
he's the one who killed all the original cluster as well. Well, 11 of them. rest, Link is kind of he'll fight if he has to, but unless he's like absolutely ordered to by someone who has the authority to tell him what to do, he doesn't really participate. They kind of force him.
He's a supplier of tools.
Lots of other stuff. Yeah, Celestial 12 literally at top of the line if you're furry. Hey, and they got it free. Because the powers exist in the way that they do, I'm gonna say those who have Star Signs at the level 16. As Gemini has proven, you can have more than one bearer of the Star Sign. There are actually three bearers of the Star Sign. But their need for the quest is no longer there. How many do you guys have? You have two?
Yeah, Draco and Answer. We had stored.
Okay. We will do this as the traditional way we do things in this campaign. I need an odd or even higher low twice.
I'll say low even.
Oh, there's a low even. We know the other one is. Can't break tradition.
We have one highly odd and one
Oh, come on, baby. Oh,
that's good news. You still have two jars. You still have two soul jars to have, which now have been brought back. That's part of what we'll say. That's
oh
part of what
shit!
Vincent just
I didn't.
fixed.
I didn't realize you rolled fucking 2d10. I thought that was
Yeah, that's
and it's a 60 fucking
perfect.
9. It's a 60 fucking 9, dude.
You guys called it perfectly. Lowly, even, highly
Oh.
Huh. Where did we get these two?
Yeah, we're all just kind of looking at them now, like they probably like somewhere just like, they don't look like I'm probably too crazy. They're just items
I
for
just
us.
had a
But
funny thought. I was like, I should roll to see if Snick remembers. And I'm like, oh, that's right. Snick can't even roll.
so
Snick may be level 16, but Snick doesn't have the
The
level
whiz.
of powers.
yeah.
Snick is a level 16 average person. Crazy or not, she is about where a level 16 should be in terms of stats, equipment, things like that. You guys are just outside.
Shit. So there goes one way for us to get a boost. Why were we doing this again? I don't even need to go grab some. There's still up.
They're powerful items. They were we.
Well, what? Rowan, do you?
And I look at Roar and I'm like, did we collect these for what we're doing with you?
I remember. I don't know why the dragon tattoo. I was trying it out. I believe maybe because I wanted to see what these tattoos were about. But I think I remember it. Like the dragon one boosts something, right? What was it? It all
It's an anti-magic thing.
anti-magic. I no it wasn't anti-magic. It was because I remember even though I failed, I was able to get information off of it.
It's
Alternate,
not.
right? It was
It's not anti-magic per se, though. It is fair to also kind of treat it as such. It unmakes. Like
okay.
the star sign has something to do with breaking the weave.
Oh, breaking the wave, yes. I don't know if the dragon would also be. I don't know how many tattoos you have, but this one, the dragon break the weave, which would be good against.
I think it's one per person.
Not that anyone's confirmed that, but that is a fair because you've never heard of someone bearing a star sign.
Do I have a star sign?
Hmm. That is a good question. Do you have a star sign? I think you know what that I'm about to ask, sir.
I think that's a no.
I think that's a highly odd question, is what he's asking, or what is what you should be saying.
Is that what you want to go with?
That's always what I go with. It was highly odd.
Are you gonna throw us for a loop? Oh, rocking and rolling today, baby.
You know, there's gonna be one time when I'm just
I know.
rolling these,
I
and
know.
Grim's gonna fuck with me and say lowly even or some shit.
Yeah. Oh no, that's why. When you said something, I was like, yeah, because he could definitely.
I will never change. Always highly odd.
The sign of the crab is in your hand.
And in the jar?
Yes, as a matter of fact. Oh god. Oh my head. It's in the jar. It's
That's
on
why
his
I
hand,
didn't.
and it's on the original person.
That's why I didn't think I had it.
But yes, this is where the paradox of breaking the person who broke things comes into play. So he never took your star sign, but he never
Killed the star sign. I technically wasn't wielding it when it came back.
but you did find it. So you guys also contained it. I'm gonna say this is
I
Gemini
had
has proven
I
you
had
can have more than one person. So I'm gonna say
I
that
had corruption.
that's what never had corruption now. On my head. I'm gonna say you do have cancer
I'd rather have corruption.
because sorry, well no, because you wouldn't have corruption because he never gave it to you in the first place.
But I still think corruption's better than cancer.
I mean, you're not wrong. In a lot of ways, corruption was better than cancer. But actually, if we're being really technical, the first thing he gave you was gluttony, and then gluttony evolved into corruption.
Fair.
The only reason I'm not telling you guys everything that has changed yet is because I need to make Monday. Because this also could entirely change an entire adventuring party campaign. Anyway, we will consider that later. For now, everything's above board. You notice nothing different. If something's different, it wasn't different to you.
We should go to Limbo. Clear out Oni's keep.
Yeah.
Yeah, let the quest stack so we come back and get like more quests and a lot of hunts. I mean, it won't take long either way. Oh yeah. We were gonna come down here. Also, get your servants to like clean up like the house while we're gone. Topic did a spell that had to spill his coffee in the lounge room. Now we're gonna need that to be cleaned.
I pick up some sand and I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna throw it on the coffee.
Weird.
And then I turn around and I kind of like scratch my feet at it.
I think you spilled on the table. You're dirty on that table.
It's clean sand. It came out of my mouth.
That does not smell clean at all. Madam Snick. We are finally gonna reclaim my tavern.
Tony. Gotta read an higher level.
Oh my god, what's gonna happen? Uh, lowly even. Oh my god.
Whoa. Hey, Oni. I don't know. Can you will be my guinea pig. Can you go to the tab that says rollable tables on the right hand side?
Bubble table on the right hand side.
It should be under normal zone. Artifact.
Okay, yeah.
You see one called reincarnation?
No, I only see card ranking table, deck of many things, deck of Oni's Doom, and directional challenge. Okay, now I see it.
Cool.
Reincarnation.
That high, it's going to be the Angelicus.
Something even more amusing. When you call out to Lady Snick, she comes down. She's a spider person. Like,
Wait,
giant bulbous body with a human torso on it. And this is normal
what?
to you, by the way.
Okay, okay.
Roll me a D20.
This isn't strange to you.
18.
Well, at least you get a melee type again. Yeah. Lady Snick is a Arachnus Dragoon. Wonderful.
All right. There's so many questions on why, out of character, why she got reincarnated again.
Well, not reincarnation. Reincarnation came against all of our wishes, so she reincarnated. Because of changing time, certain creatures didn't leave their academy. But I'm not re-rolling the name, so you met
Oh.
another Snick. Who was an Arachnus. Came to serve as to be your servant into your night. Well, actually, that makes things significantly easier. There's only 3 types of dragoons to pick from, so I don't have to try to figure out
Valkyrie!
what kind of fighter they are. Valkyrie would be kind of cool.
I'm just happy that she didn't become the evil class after all.
I had debated it, but Blood Knight is cool. The best it can do for you is like add increments to your stats, and it's just like, eh.
Let's wait for name. All right. Now that with 5 of us, we can all smash Nick after this. I'll probably help you get better gear.
Much appreciated. This armor doesn't fit very
Yeah.
funny because magic armor literally adjusts as you attune to it, but it can't adjust from a humanoid to a arachnoid.
So usually most things that it says it fits the creature with the same appendage situation.
Basically. My God, so many things are gonna change. Funny, I also need you to roll me.
D30.
You get 30. Laugh so hard.
God, I went the opposite.
I think we went that way the exact opposite direction.
You all do not remember to keep being in limbo. You remember it being in Elysium.
Oh damn!
Wait,
That's gonna
well,
make
you.
getting that thing. That's gonna make getting that thing way easier.
I don't know why I said limbo.
We probably would have never remembered it being limbo.
That one's also on my cubic 8.
No, perfect.
Now here's the funny bit.
Why
This is
haven't
going to
we
require an
remembered?
input from another player, but for now we can ignore it. Does Limbo have populace?
We need populace.
Grim,
Oh.
I'm going to have to ask Faust if he would have ever pursued epic level spells. The creature he was trying to kill no longer exists.
Oh.
The only reason Elysium it has one soul in it right now is because Faust was trying to learn an epic level spell. He miscast the spell that he was learning, and that spell leveled most of Elysium. But would he have done that if he is no longer after the creature who he was trying to learn it for in the first place? Aye.
Please don't destroy. I need customers. I mean, I'm gonna be rich, but I need customers.
He sounds like he's got a smile on his face while he's talking about this, so I don't feel as bad.
Was it Riven who destroyed Elysium, or was it his previous?
I'm trying to remember that right now too. That's why I'm asking him.
Huh. Alright. Sir, would you still have it destroyed Elysium? If the creature you were trying to kill?
Stop it! Stop it! That's fucking weird. How did you know what I was typing? Like you were typing it as I was. You were saying it exactly as I was typing it. Fucking weird.
I don't know. Because it just seemed the way I would have asked the question. But no, one of my favorite. I always love the plot line where, you know, the girlfriend dies. You know, Doctor Strange is the classic Doctor Strange plot line where he can't go back in time to save her life, and it's like. I always love that. It's like, or the one where it's you going back in time that does it in the first place. It's like, yeah, that's what you did, motherfucker. I saw that coming from a mile away. The dog died.
So anyway, you know it's in Elysium.
Yeah, I'll take us to Elysium directly outside the keep without looking around at the situation here in Elysium.
Yep.
And we're told that this is guarded by some sort of creature, right?
It's supposed to, yes. But this change maybe be so profane because he's like Faust. Oh God, it's guarded by a creature, and Faust decides to continue to destroy Elysium anyway. So the only the creature that can be guarding this would be the janitor. Anyway, you teleport to Elysium. Yeah, it's basically a giant golden tower. Looks like it's properly maintained and controlled. Houses thousands of living beings. And you know what? Because this does require some input, I think this is a good place to call it for today.
Gonna find out.
Because the janitor is only as strong as the janitor is because everything dies. So if nothing dies, then the janitor is no longer the thing that would be guarding the tower. We'll deal with that once I get an answer.
So, Sai, are you happy with what you did?
He's not anything. He doesn't remember what he did.
I didn't do anything. I went to my room and I spat sand out. I didn't even get to meet some young elven girl.
Yeah. Good night, guys.
Nice.
Have a good
Have a
one.
good night.
Thank you, everybody, for coming out to stream today. If you enjoyed our content, please feel free to drop us a follow. We would really appreciate the support. And tune in Mondays and Wednesdays for our D&D content. Want to keep up with the events and extra streams? Please check out our Facebook and Twitter to keep up to date on the schedule releases and updates for the streams, including extra streams that we may not have on schedule. And if you would like to see previous content that we've done, check us out on YouTube at Epitaph of Creation. Thank you so much for coming out today, and have a good night, everybody.